Hey Kenneth, so my name is Krista and I know you recently spoke with Will, and so as promised, here's a custom screencast video for your business, Perry Roofing. In this video today, we're going to go over 3 key tips that you can begin implementing today to see a boost in business and to begin outranking some of the competition in the area. Now, if by the end of the video you like what you've seen and you like what you heard, and you feel like we can help you out, then please feel free to reach out to us. If not, no harm, no foul whatsoever. Still feel free though to just take this video and begin implementing these tips on your own to see a boost in business. Now, I'm going to be covering 3 key tips. I'm going to be covering content, citations, and backlinks. And I'm going to explain a little bit more in detail about what those are as we go along and just try to explain everything pretty plainly and clearly. So, content is everything here on the front page of your site, and so that includes the words, of course, but it also includes the pictures and what the pictures are saved as. And so Google, they like to see around 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your front page. That just allows plenty of space for you to let potential clients know what it is your business is all about, right? All of that basic information when they are trying to decide whether or not to hire you guys or a different roofing company for their roofing needs. And so a second reason why that 1,000 to 1,500 words of content is extremely important is because of something called keywords. Now, I cannot stress this enough, but keywords are the terms and phrases that potential clients use when going into Google and searching for the type of business and services that you have to offer. And so when you have that amount of content on your front page, 1,000 to 1,500 words, it really allows plenty of space for you to include and optimize on a lot of those high search volume keywords. And when that is done well, your website begins to act more of like a magnet, right? That pulls in those clients versus you having to necessarily go out and get them. You set up your page in a way that really attracts them. And so that's what we want to aim for. Now, I like to do a little bit of compare and contrast. I'm not sure if you've heard of Ace Roofing Company or not, but I scanned the front of your page, scanned the front of theirs because they're ranking really high online. And so I wanted to see if it had anything to do with their content. And so I see that you guys currently have 247 words of content on your front page. These guys, however, have almost 3,000 words of content on their front page. And so we can see here, this is one of the things they are doing really well. And so I would encourage you to definitely up your content. This number may seem overwhelming, but you can definitely build up to that over some time and begin to just optimize, really optimize and double down on those keywords and begin using them in your content to bring in more clients, right? Second thing I want to talk about pretty briefly here is something called citations. Now, I typed in Roofing TX in Google, which just stands for Roofing Texas. And right here we see the Google Map Pack. And underneath the Google Map Pack, we see business listings, which is what a citation is. It is your business information listed in an online directory. And so Google is a directory. Better Business Bureau is a directory. Yellow Pages is a directory. Yelp is a directory, right? And there are hundreds, if not thousands, more directories online where you can list your business information. Here's why that's extremely important. The more citations that you have, the higher up in this Google Map Pack you will appear. And this is very important because these are the first businesses that potential clients see. And so we have a tool, I use a tool called White Spark where I check your citations. I check the citations of several different competitors in the area, and we can see the specific number of citations you would need to get and even more to begin outranking your competition. And so I really like using the tool because it allows for precision and accuracy when we're talking about getting a really good amount of citations, right? Third and final thing I want to cover really quickly is something called backlinks. Now for this, we use a tool called Ahrefs. There's several other tools out there that do, show some of the same data. However, Ahrefs is as close to Google Analytics as possible. And so again, we want to be pretty precise and accurate. And I really don't like taking shots in the dark, especially with something as pivotal as backlinks. They are very pivotal in how your site is ranking online. Now, a backlink is an authoritative website or platform. It can even be a blog that is, they are sending back links to your website. And as they are doing that, they're sharing their authority with you. And as they are sharing their authority with you, your authority in Google is going up, right? And so this is very important. Think of it as someone who has a great reputation online recommending your website. And because they're recommending your website and they have a great reputation, Google trusts you more. And so these are very important. I can see here that you currently have 28 referring domains giving you 92 backlinks. And on a scale of 1 to 100, you've currently got a 0.1 in domain rating, and a URL strength score of a 20. And these are both, like I said, on a scale of 1 to 100. These guys here, Ace Roofing Company, they currently have 640 referring domains, giving them over 7,000 backlinks. And so it is causing them to build quite a trust with Google. And it is directly impacting how high they are ranking online. And so as you guys begin to get more backlinks and more authoritative backlinks, you will see this score begin to go up. And I've literally seen businesses start, to get more backlinks, and they jump, from like a 1 or even a 0.1, a 0.5, all the way up to the 40s and 50s and 60s. And so this is very pivotal in ranking your site. Well, Kenneth, thank you so much for your time. I hope this information has been insightful and helpful for you. And like I said, please feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to hear your feedback on whether or not this information was valuable. And we look forward to talking to you soon.